Okay. So we saved that clear data. We are going to load this. Redo.
Some specialists are raising some.
There we go.
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better.
I'm gonna pick Jack Frost doll this time. It's clearly the doll.
Hey, kid! This all has to do with the...
Didn't change anything.
Doctor. We did everything we could.
Senpai! Dojima-san! Adachi-san said he was.
I was always watching... Permission.
Hold on. I did why he's scared before. Something's bothering me. Let's stop skipping.
Missing? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit! Give me a straight answer! Are we doing this, or...
Yell at him.
He's right.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you...
What's there to miss with
Not
a
the
sick
murderer.
bastard like him?
Hey, after what happened to Nanako-chan, and seeing...
You're right. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing. There's no denying that this man brought grit. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
Thanks, Naoto.
But... yeah, the guy... whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing... It was
Doesn't
him
necessarily
who put
murder
Senpai
them.
through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who's...
Failing to understand and... Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been... We'll have to see what he can tell. Though it appears he's in...
True. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do anytime, any...
No more
Jeez.
kidnapping.
How the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's what... Alright. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
This seems a lot better.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah.
Time skip. Dang it.
All right.
I'll think as hard as I can and...
We all know how you feel. Come on.
Right. Together.
Togetherness. Heck yeah.
You're right. Sorry.
Ooh. Nailed it. Second try, not bad. I just hope I haven't screwed up something way earlier that keeps me from getting a good ending. Loki, the shapeshifter. What? Hello? Oh.
Hey, you guys?
You knew we were coming in here.
We were... The police officers outside... If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster.
Oh, we'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for... So, if you guys can keep...
How is he, Doctor?
He seems fine. Outside, everyone.
Understood.
We should go too. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, why did he start killing? Well, he said
Didn't.
himself it was to save. So he killed his.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the... But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found... If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving...
Maybe he faked, or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at... Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discovered... Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame... Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply... The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame, although her name...
His reason for
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with. And no one
Yeah. It's not the killer.
I don't really get it.
Not the killer.
This is so confusing.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should...
Oh, there you are, all. Please come with me.
What are you waiting for?
Ready?
Where is this? Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember. That's right. Nana-chan.
Thanks for giving me your life for Nana-chan. That's really nice.
I couldn't. Why do I lost my I remember. So, it... Guy... Sense... What should I do?
Oh, Nanako-chan.
Yes!
Wait a second, where's Ted?
No, Teddy!
Couldn't save.
Okay, BRB. Putting the rest of my snack away. Huzzah! Hi, puppy dog. Oh, yeah. Hi, Grunkle Butt.
Naomi. And that girl. I couldn't save them.
See? See?
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
Couldn't save them. Because they died. Not the killer.
I can't reach him. Did that...
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's...
It's snowing.
Oh!
Hey, you're right. Wow, it doesn't look that pretty though, because...
I guess this makes it the first snow of the... It's... Hey, Yosuke! If you find Teddy, don't...
I know. Man, that Ted... I hope he's probably fine. Well...
No one walks with me home. It's rude. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh. That's... How would she know? Also, I thought I broke her heart and she went crazy or something. Okay, so let's save this, like, here. Right? So that's before the hospital thing. So if we do want to go see what throwing the guy in the TV would do, then we can. Alright. That's pretty nice. That looks nice. Okay. I can't do anything. I'm gonna harvest my vegetables. Other vegetables. Eggplant. That might be my last eggplant sapling. Seedling. Clearly still allowed to play, though. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Hey guys. Am I doing good?
Well, it's been... Do not be alarmed. I have... Now then, do you believe you'll be able to Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must read. Well, why? It was for that purpose.
Oh, okay.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
We are experiencing the words in...
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
This isn't actually helpful.
Come on.
Cute.
We've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm.
As I mentioned previously, this year, though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream. Some travel fast. Some change their course.
Just the state of this room reflects. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Who's at my door? Okay, got it. Let me put pants on. My gosh.
Teddy's missing.
Yeah.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but Yeah, me too. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV. We're meeting pretty soon.
Okay. Where's the snow?
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. I wish I could do better.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really... We told him over and over that he could stay here. I guess that's all we can do, right? He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. It won't be long before Namatame. We must hurry, or we will miss our only...
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Huh?
Let's quickly review. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which it was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act.
I want to hear you put it like that. Sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame, that's what's bothering me?
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding.
You lost.
He's not the killer.
She's
Oh
trying to
my
say that
gosh.
If Namatame is sane, then there may be facts. Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
That's true.
Could he mean saving them through death?
No.
He did call himself a savior.
Oh,
and said that
boy.
the others-
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard. What do you think, Senpai?
Something else.
Think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we
Spit it
first
out, guys.
encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
Yeah, he wasn't bummed that you were alive. He was patting himself on the back.
If he saves people by killing them, did he save us too?
Good work, Yukiko. You found it out.
Fail to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that
Come on,
salvation
Naoto.
comes only
Catch
through
up.
death, his words to. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed.
Well,
When she was dead.
he
Yeah.
really was trying to save the victims by. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops in.
The possibility that he truly
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved?
The warning letter.
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
He's not the killer. Oh, gosh.
Let's review them. Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would
Yeah.
someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue" or "kill"?
Yeah.
No.
And the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean? Yeah.
There you go.
Almost like someone else wrote this.
They
letter.
finally did it. They finally figured it out.
But only the killer would write
Oh
such a
my
letter and
gosh.
deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote.
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident,
So, Namatame.
everything is exactly. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter.
Someone else? It wasn't Namatame that killed.
We can't. We urgently need to speak with.
Let's go.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna.
But there's no time.
Wiggity whack.
Hey,
I'm consult. I'd like a few words with.
This is unit name of Naoto. Well, I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy.
I'd like him. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation.
Huh?
I'll vouch for his.
Well, I guess it's better than... We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Adachi is busy. This is unit...
Something.
There's something about a suspicious...
You should back up your colleagues downstairs. A disturbance in a hospital lobby.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call.
Understood.
Seems pretty sus.
I knew we were undermanned, but I didn't Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious, so he won't be gone.
All right.
We actually don't need everyone there. But okay. What's up, dude? Thanks for trying.
Namatame-san. It's tempting to think that you, and to be honest, there are many in this town who, but we are here to learn the truth. So.
Huh?
Huh? Me?
Oh. Well, I was surprised.
No. If that's why.
Then tell me if my... After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, thus to save her from that fate, you couldn't let her be killed. So you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her.
Oh.
And you repeated the process, as more individuals
Oh,
appeared
that's...
on the Midnight Channel.
Okay. So the killer can't actually get into that. Makes sense. I didn't connect that one.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he...
There's another kill.
Indulge.
I never thought. I have no.
Didn't send the letters.
What?
Yeah.
As I...
You. Did they find him? You.
Please calm down. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones.
We did blame you, but now I think we can accept whatever you...
Tell us everything.
You will.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi. She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to... I lost the will. Then, one day,
The rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV. And all of a sudden, Mayumi? The Mayumi inside the TV. When I reached out, unthinking, my arm disappeared into... I was so shocked.
I get that.
lost my balance. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just... In the end, I decided to think of it as just the next afternoon when I got to work. That wasn't what broke me. It was Mayumi. And not just that. I was dumbstruck. But later, was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, and I confirmed that. So that image, was it something Mayumi? That's how I felt.
Dig a dang.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a... I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. Then Mayumi appeared on it. The more I thought about it, the harder it became. Soon after that, I'd lost my job, and I walked then. On another rainy night, she looked like she was calling for the first thing that came into my mind.
And that was Saki.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was... And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed then, little by little.
It became
How did you find out?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits. And I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Okay.
After agonizing over it,
Like, yeah, you're weird and creepy.
she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! The next day, I knew she was going to be murdered. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have... There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered.
Why is throwing them in the TV saving them, though? Like, why didn't the killer just come and kill these guys, too?
I was beside myself.
You really did love...
Yes. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business.
I think I can kind of...
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidates. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. Soon after Saki-san was found dead,
He's like, oh, heck no.
She'll be kidnapped next. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other... My opponent was a murderer who left no clue. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV. And that's when I apparently had the... Then, what if I put her into the... What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over... The girl inside the TV. And I thought, no matter what kind... Once things calmed down, I could just let her out. If she's inside the... It felt as if everything was starting to come together.
Let's go.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims? Was it mine? But there was a... If I explained the situation to the victim, it seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. Or... Mayumi.
So, since you thought people... Mission? Give me a break! You know...
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect but are you...
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you... It was my friends here who really saved us.
I had a feeling that was... When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself...
You refer to...
The police were after me, so But I still felt I needed to do everything. That's why I went in. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal life. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about...
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved, but in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing, I thought I was going insane, and you know the rest.
You really were trying.
Yeah, obviously.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. I always wanted to enter the world of politics, but after losing my job and the woman I loved, I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary.
Just trying.
I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I'm to blame. I suppose so.
Like, they're obviously not dead, one. And, like, they weren't killed, and then they didn't die in the TV because we saved them afterwards, so... Good job there.
Kidnapping is already a serious crime.
Our powers combined.
But all this like,
The Midnight Channel and the other world? We must apologize. Had we let our emotions blind us to the...
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
There you go.
The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing...
I'm so...
What are you all...
Wait. I beg you, please, find...
Like, you're still gonna go to jail for kidnapping, probably, bud.
It was another party who...
Let's go, rank 3.
No, I told you. He's almost ready. Sheesh.
We're going.
Nanako-chan looks like she's... This was the last place we saw...
How can he flake out like...
The police consider the matter closed. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's
But it's been over 6 months.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the... And you never know. People might remember some things now, but let's split up and talk to... We'll meet up in the evening to...
I hope we can find out...
Alright. Everything seems to be going pretty good. I'll, save there just in case. Fair. Fair enough. Convenient. Cat, you know everything. Tell me. Those aren't eggplant seeds. Okay. Floodplain. You. Yeah, I'm still looking for your lamp, guy. Out of control. You. Hopeful. Kitty! You have another kitty? Oh my gosh. You. Helpful. Really helpful. Okay. Shopping district. You. Okay. You. It was you, wasn't it? You okay, bud? Okay. He's crazy. That's it. Gonna sell everything. Vampire shoes, Mjolnir shoes. What in the world? Dragon scale, mythos robe, stylish kimono, whatever the heck that was, oracle gown, green dress, white feather, black feather. A lot more damage. Alright. Vidar's boots. Ooh. Crit up. That hit's not great. Eh? I don't super care about Yukiko's attack damage anyway. Ooh, wow. Dragon scale. Ellent Duffel. Ooh. Rune dress is very good. Accessories. Meh. Okay. Goodbye. Hello, bird. Okay. Bye. You. Nothing, thank you. You. Oh yeah. You wander around. You've been keeping an eye on things. Okay. You look sad and suspicious. Hey. Hi, weirdo. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, who's gonna remember what happened 6 months ago? Hey guys.
Release yourself. Release yourself.
Release yourself.
From impulse, logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go. What is this? Huh?
Well. Hi guys. Oh, thanks. Well. What's our fusion forecast looking like? Nothing? There. Okay. Anyone at the high school? I figured not. Okina City. No chance, right? You don't actually have to come here. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I feel like I talked to everybody. You've been everywhere, though. Tell me. Hmm. Don't, Okay. Good talk. Yeah, it's somebody that blends in, of course. Somebody from the town. Yeah. Yeah, no one's suspicious. I was just there. Hmm.